We get into today's video, guys. I just want to let everyone know we do now have wall hangers available for the Mini Maxx, the ground, and the micro bees. I will post a link down below to the Mini Maxx ones. This is going to be a Mini Maxx video, and you can take a look at it down there. After this video, we will give 10% off these for a couple days. So get it now while you can. So if you guys need your manuals for the Mini Maxx, maybe you don't have your thing, whatever, you can come back here. So you're on the Mini Maxx page, go up here, click the drop down, go into support, manual English, and it'll pull up your manuals. So we're going to look here. So for 23 tooth, we need to be an I, which is going to be way over here and way over here. So, pretty simple actually. It's going to pull these screws. Kind of hard to do here on camera, but those two should be lining up like that. There we go. So before you fully tighten it down, it's lined up perfect. Now if I can find another screw. These all tightened up. And I think it's cool that Traxxas did this, but it would be cooler to see some even more bigger pinion options possibly if this runs cool on this. So hopefully someone in the future here will have something different that we can kind of get this mounted to and whatnot. That like that. Sounds good. Be careful if you guys are using electric tools doing this. I need to turn this thing down. I have it way up. Don't want to strip nothing out on it. That's what you want. There we go. Should be tight. I'll throw this pinion gear in my collection of other ones that I have here. So if we ever decide to go back to it, or maybe we need it for a different project, whatever. But yeah, guys, so you can only go up to a 23 tooth on this system, down to a 15, and then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So now we got the 23 tooth pinion in there. We are gonna... Well, we have to wait till tomorrow because sadly it's freezing outside. But yeah, tomorrow I'll get up, I'll come down, I'll grab the camera, I'll grab you guys, I'll get the battery fully charged, and we'll go on, we'll do another speed test, see what kind of speed we are going to get out of this thing. I still have that front shock issue, sadly. I'm going to guess it's from banging into something when I hit the flagpole, or my electrical pole outside. The wire that comes off to support the electrical pole. It's probably when I bent the shock is going to be my guess. Not surprised there though, those shocks are kind of junk. Traxxas shocks usually are. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. We'll get it outside and we'll get it running. So that will be in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Or no, I'm not leaving. I'm going to be back tomorrow. So, no thank you yet. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright guys, so I mentioned in my other video we have some upgrades coming for the Mini Maxx. We're going to get them installed tonight. Then tomorrow we're actually going to test them out. So the first upgrade I got for this thing, which is not an upgrade, this kind of makes me salty, it should come on the truck, but it is the wheelie bar. I'm thinking with the next upgrade that we're doing, we're going to need this. So we're going to throw it on. Take a look at it here. Show you what all kind of comes in the package. I probably should have gave you the part number. But you can find under the Traxxas accessories. I'll post the part number down below. If someone needs the part number, comment down below and I'll get you the part number if you can't find it. But this is just the black one. It's all they had. And I believe this is just going to slide in. It is. So simple enough. It'll just slide right in here. If you guys can kind of see that sliding in right there. And then you'll just go ahead and put the screws right through. Comes with the screws. Just very, very nice. That side pushes in. Go ahead and push this one down in. You don't need to go crazy and screw them down. It's plastic into plastic, so that should be good. And then there you go. Now you've got your wheelie bar right there on the back. Now our next mod we're going to do, I don't think I'll have to remove all of this. We're just pulling the motor, so I believe it should be this screw. Let's look here, what else could it be? Like possibly. This one here. That one. This motor will pull right out. Look at all that crap in there with that motor. Look at that. All that moisture sitting in there underneath. That banged out good so we don't get nothing in there. Can I give it a... Alright, so stock, this comes with a 20 tooth pinion. And I don't believe they're going to have Loctite on this. They might, but it's not going to be very strong Loctite. There we go. Now, let's go over to my kit here. Everyone's asking me to on my other video, so I'm going to bump it right to a 23. I don't think we're going to have cooling issues because this motor even runs cool in the 10 scales. Someone mentioned that in my videos. This is the first time I've had this system besides in the Jado, and I did not run it very long in the Jado. So, got some pinion gears off eBay. These actually looked like pretty decent gears. I've used pinion gears off eBay before, and I've never had an issue. So, this should be... Oh, this bag's got a 24 tooth in it even. I believe it only goes up to 23 though, is the max you can put on with this stock motor mounting system. So here's the 23 tooth. We're going to have to kind of look at the gears. They actually look pretty even as far as their mounting and stuff, so that's nice. So we don't have to worry about it being way off the gear or anything like that. I'm going to kind of do that, and then I'm going to use my phone light. This light I have above me isn't good enough to see it. But then, kind of see on the gear where the old pinion was mounted. Now, if you guys want to use Loctite, you can. I did not. I'm not going to be too worried about it. Now, we have to move these motor adjustment screws. Probably should have waited to put the pinion on until after. But... Alright guys, so the next day, charge cord here out of the way. We got the GNSS fully charged. Get that strapped to the body. Show you guys how I kind of do that if you haven't seen it before. But very simple. I used to make hard cases for these, but I don't really make them anymore. I probably should design one for the Maxx. So there's my first piece, and then I'll just do one down the other side. So we have two pieces like that, then I'll just peel it back off and I'll throw it right here on the body. Alright. Let's push this on. Then I'll get the battery, we'll get the battery in it, and we'll get upstairs, and we'll get outside, and we'll get to running it. This is really cold, so I don't know how long I'm going to last outside, but I'm going to try my best. So guys, moment of truth. We're going to go track, start. It is really cold out today. It's like 10 degrees here in Minnesota. So we'll do a couple runs up and down the driveway. It does feel faster. It even is driving faster, if that makes sense. So cold out, you can actually see the dust kicking up. The dirt here is like, it's like freeze dried, I guess you could say. That's how cold it is. So, let's check that. Stop. Read. Only 25 miles an hour now. What? My GNS has got to be screwed up. Let's go out to the road and see what it does. Alright guys, so it is so freaking cold out. My hands are freezing. We're going to go track, start. We're going to go all the way up and down the road. Maybe the driveway just didn't have enough speed to come out because, well, it is a lot shorter runway. So all the way up. It looks faster than it was before. All the way down. All the way back. Now let's go stop. Read. Now we're only getting 30. This thing is just frustrating, guys. It is frustrating. I was getting 29 before, now I'm only getting 1 mile faster. Okay, let's start it one more time. So still only 30. I don't feel like that's right. It's definitely way faster, a little faster than it was before. So I'm going to pull the GNSS off it. There's a couple questions. Can it backflip? We're going to see if it can backflip. I don't think it will, but we'll try. Pull my GNSS off here. There we go. That's off. Let's go over the ramp to see if we can get the... And it's kind of funny though too, because usually when you gear up like this on your pinion gear, you lose a lot of torque, or you can lose a lot of torque. But you gain speed. So that would answer your question. No, it's still not really enough power to backflip, sadly. Yeah, it don't have the power to backflip, guys, right now. It's kind of cool though to see the driveway have actual dirt in it. Oh, look at that. Whatever that was. I will say mine is still holding together good. Stock. Let's see if I can get a backflip for you, kind of. Uh-oh. So guys, sadly, only a 1 mile per hour gain. That kind of stinks. So maybe really this isn't worth doing. Now, someone else commented on one of my posts and said they got 33 out of it in this one. So maybe for some reason mine is just really slow. Or slower than everyone else's. I don't know. But I was expecting a little bit more than that, to be honest. So yeah. Kind of sucks, but oh well, happens. I will say, guys, for being stock, you know, it has good air control, but not much speed. Oh, that's weird. Just totally shut off. Totally shut off. Load up. Weird. It shut off. That was really, really weird. Alright, so now I believe it's dead. So, let's take it inside. Let's talk about it a little bit, and then, yeah. Alright guys, so that was a tiny bit disappointing. Still got that messed up shock on here. Let's pull the body off. A little bit dirty, but not as dirty as it's been. So it's blinking red, which I believe means LVC. Yeah, okay. Motor is not even hot. So it's possibly to even gear this up more if we had the room to do it. So I got this heat sink. I'm going to put that on just to help it. Let's make sure the body still fits with that. It should. What is going on here? So yeah, heat sink on there. It still fits. Good. Good. I probably should have put this on before we went out, but I didn't. So, yep, that's my fault. So now we have a truck that went 1 mile per hour faster than it did stock, which isn't a raw deal, but it's not the best deal. I was hoping to see at least 3 out of it, like 33, 34, 35 in there. And so yeah, I mean, you could complain, you could say, but I mean, I really enjoy this truck. I'm not making excuses for Traxxas when I say that. I really do enjoy it. It's a ton of fun, even in stock form. And people are getting so sour because Traxxas said it was 3S capable, and maybe Traxxas should have put on their website, hey, you know, you need something else additionally to make this 3S capable. But I also kind of felt like buying this truck, even though Traxxas said that on their website. I knew I wasn't just going to come in here, buy it, throw a 3S system in it, and it was just going to run and do its thing. Like, no, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, on some aspect, people kind of should have known that, but then again, Traxxas shouldn't be advertising them wrongly, or false advertising them. I think it put a sour taste in everyone's mouth. I really wanted one of these. I wanted to make a 3S, but guys, just go get one and drive it stock. They're fun stock. I promise you, you're going to have more fun than your Groms, just for the simple fact that it goes over so much more and it does so much more. Yeah, we only gained 1 mile per hour, but I'm not going to be sour about it. This truck was kind of only went 28 or 29 when I first took it out. And I'm also thinking that something possibly is wrong with my GNSS, because but I don't know. So I have the other GPS. We'll throw that on next and try that one out, see what happens with that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do have a brush system coming for this. I don't know yet though if we're gonna put it in here, or I have a 3S system coming. It's a cheaper system, but I don't know if we're gonna throw it in because I don't really want to wreck things. So I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do with that. If I'm gonna put it in, if we're gonna leave it all and just keep bashing it like this. What do you guys want to see me do next? I think maybe if we put a 3S capable system in here that's a little bit better system on 2S, we can get a little bit more power, and maybe we won't rip through things as crazily. Maybe we'll get a little bit more speed too. I don't know. We may end up trying that and then bashing it and seeing what happens. That's the thing that kind of drives me crazy when people put 3S systems in here, is no one's really ran on 2S yet on a 3S system, a quality like 3S system. So I want to see what this thing does like that. Is it pretty close to this? Is it going to be faster? I would think it should be faster. This BL 2S system came in my JATO, and when I threw the Hobbywing system in that thing and put it on 2S, it was way faster than the stock BL 2S system. So something to think about. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and a subscribe. If you guys need any mounting features of the motor, where things go, it's all in your manual. Just check that. No, it will not backflip. Just doesn't have enough power to get you there. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and a subscribe.